Hello friends, today I've come out with a new recipe which is a beetroot syrup. You can give this to your kids. It's an amazing drink to have, especially for the hot summers. It's already started raining here, but today since I got really good beetroot, I thought why not. And my sisters have been asking to share the recipe, and I have been holding on to it for many years now. So I thought why not, let's share this recipe today. So for that I have taken half kg of beetroot which I have chopped roughly. You can even grate it. Now please keep in mind the measurements is very important because slight here and there, and actually the flavor of the syrup will, it will taste awkward. So you require half kg of beetroot which I have chopped roughly, 6 large lemons, juice of 6 large lemons, 1.5 liter of water. So I have split it into 2 vessels. This is half liter of water which I'll be using to boil the beetroot. This is 1 liter of water which I'll be using to melt the sugar. 1.5 kg of sugar, 1 teaspoon of citric acid powder, and grape essence. Now I have purchased this from Amazon. The original essence that I used to use was Tonovin or Topovin. Both is okay, but now it is not readily available, and it kind of, Tonovin and Topovin kind of gives a slight medicinal flavor to the syrup which is not liked by many. So I started using the grape essence, and the grape essence tastes amazing, so I am using this essence. So let's get started. So first what I'll do is I'll be boiling the beetroot in this half liter of water, and you just need to boil it for a couple of minutes. Let it boil completely, and then just boil it for a couple of minutes, and then let it cool. Similar with the sugar, you don't need to make a thick syrup out of it, you just need to melt the sugar. So let's get started. Okay, now I've added the 1 liter of water to the sugar, and I've kept it on the stove to boil. Similarly with the beetroot, I've done the same. We'll let it boil completely, keep it for around 2 minutes, and then I'll put it out to cool. With the sugar syrup, just stir the mixture. Now the benefit of doing this is you can actually strain, because there could be some dust particles in the sugar and some sediments left out. So when you melt the sugar like this, you can actually strain the sugar syrup, and it kind of thickens a little bit when it boils. So I'll get back to you once this is done. As you can see, my beetroot has started boiling. It's been boiling for the last 2 minutes. So now I will switch off the flame and I'll let it cool completely. It needs to cool completely, because after this we will be grinding this into a paste, and we'll be removing, just straining it through. We'll be using the same water, so it needs to cool down completely. My sugar syrup has not started boiling, but it is already thick, as you can see. So I'll just let it boil once, and then I'll switch off the flame here also and let it cool down completely. So I'll meet you after both the sugar syrup and the beetroot is completely cooled down. Hey, now my beetroot is sufficiently cool. I've taken it in a grinder. Now I'm going to blend this into a smooth paste, and then I'm going to strain it into a large bowl. First you need to take a large bowl, and then you need to strain it. So I'll just get back to you after I have made this into a smooth paste. Now it is grinded into a smooth paste. Now I'm just going to strain this liquid. So I'm going to pass on the video to my happy helper. She's going to hold it on. Okay, you need to just focus on this, okay? Just strain the complete liquid. Now what I'm going to do is add a little bit of water to the jar and just strain it more. Okay, now the syrup is sufficiently, I have removed the juice. Now I have already drained the sugar syrup. Okay, I have already strained the sugar syrup and kept. So I am adding this to the juice. Okay, something tells me I need a bigger vessel. Okay, here I have added the sugar syrup. Now I have already taken the juice of 6 lemons, so I am adding this to the syrup. Okay, and I am going to add in you can say about a tablespoon of the grape essence. Okay, I think I need to open this one. Okay, so now I am going to add in a tablespoon of the essence and a teaspoon of citric acid powder. I am using a cooking teaspoon, so a teaspoon of the citric acid powder, leveled. This is just so that it lasts a bit longer. Keep it safely back, you can make more syrups out of this. Just mix all of it together. Okay, so now the beetroot syrup is officially over. So let's just test it out. I'll just put a little bit of the syrup into the glass. This much should be enough. Now I'll add cold water to it. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little bit of cold water to this. We'll check the flavors. Just stir the syrup. Let me just check for the sweetness. I need a little bit more of the syrup. See, since this is made naturally, it wouldn't be like the store-bought syrup, so sugar is controlled. Perfect. So I'm going to let my helper taste this. I've got a lot of space constraints, so my helper is saying, this is super. Okay, thanks Insha. So this is the beetroot syrup. Hope you like it.